Hey, I'm sorry about what happened. I don't know, but the thing crashed. So sad. I'm sad that the thing crashed. Hey, sorry it crashed. I am too. I can't do anything, and I hate it. I hate how I can't help. I don't want to know anything about Lilith.
わかっ
Like
た。
I said before, Lilith was my little sister, but she's gone now. She died in the Great Celestial War.
うーん。
Do you know about the Great Celestial War? About what happened then? Hello. Yeah. No, I don't know what happened.
あ
My brothers and I were originally angels. That was back before the Great Celestial War, before we were casted out. They probably haven't joined. Lucifer and Sidit and Sidit. Welcome. And Sidit a revolution against our father and was aligned us and we were aligned ourselves with
あ。
him.
は
Those who followed our father fought against those who followed Lucifer. That was the Great Celestial War. In the end, our father crushed our rebellion and casted us out of the celestial
あ。
realm.
つ。
During the battle, my sister Lilith's wing was pierced by an arrow. Both Belfi and I saw it happen. It happened right in front of our eyes. She fell down out of the heavens and died. Just before Lilith was shot, I saw an angel from the opposing side draw their bows and aim at both her and Belfi.
は
I couldn't save them both. The three of us were too far apart. I knew that I'd be able to get one of them in time. Then suddenly, Belfi's eyes met mine, and just like that, I rushed over to him and shielded him from the attack.
くそ。
I wasn't able to save Lilith. She died, and it was my fault. I do too. You couldn't help it, Beale. You did nothing wrong.
ふん。
If only I could believe that, but I can't. So the memory still kills me, even to this day. I keep thinking, if only that arrow had hit me and not her. I really want to tell you what you can do to make
ふん。
you. Belfi hasn't ever come out and said it, but I think he blames me for not being able to save Lilith. I know he wanted me to save her instead of him. Same, I understand. My Wi-Fi is horrible. In fact, I knew at that time, but I chose to save him instead. Willow, what would you have done? I don't know. Why are you asking me?
弟ども、
僕だけを見ててよね。
と。しゃ。
よっ。
は。は。
一人でいいとこ持ってこうと
してんじゃねえぞ。
でしょ。僕から行くよ。
やりすぎか？は。よっ。
か。
よっ。は。一人でいいとこ持ってこうとしてんじゃねえぞ。
でしょ。僕から行くよ。
もう終わりか？君の応援のおかげかな。待て。待て。待て。もう行くぞ。
That was your fault for not accepting my affection.
「弟ども、さて、行こうか。
は。は。と。しゃ。
は。
相手が悪かったな。
言い残すことは？
僕から行くよ。
行くぞ。
余裕余裕。
うん。
しゃ。しゃ。
うん。
相手が悪かったな。
次は俺だろ。
おら。
行くぞ。
ざまあみろ。
はい。やっぱり僕って最高でしょ。
マモン様のお出ましだぜ。あのな。おい。
What's wrong?
じゃあな。
Gamma, what's wrong? You okay? If you had been in my shoes, who would you save? Delphi or Lilith? As much as Lilith sounds like a nice person, if I were in your shoes, Delphi's my twin, and I would hate myself more if I couldn't save him. Again, Lilith seems like a nice person, but between younger sibling versus twin, I don't know. It would be like something's missing from, like something's missing. Your DDD is ringing. You should get that. Oh, man.
おい。お前今どこにいるんだ。
Hey Willow, where are you?
やべえことになった。
Something
今すぐ近墓地に来
seriously
い。
bad is-
すぐだすぐ。
Something seriously bad is about to happen here. Get your butt down into the underground tomb now. Hurry.
ワンコが。
Devin, who are you talking to?
ルシファーに
God
殺
has
され
come
る。
here and Lucifer's about to kill him. Lucifer, I think you've gone too far. I like you and everything. You're hot, but like, You're going too far.
何
The dog? Does he mean Luke? Come on, we better get to the underground tomb. You don't say.
おい
Lucifer, come on, calm down a little. Would ya? He's just a lost dog, that's all. There's no need to go. There's no need to go revealing your true form over this now, is there?
ちょっと待て
Right, exactly. And if you think you're going to scare me, looking all evil like that, you're wrong. It won't work. I'll have you know that I report directly to Michael the Archangel's one of the greatest.
ちょっと待て。
That book you've got in your hand. Do you realize what it is?
え
Hi! Oh, welcome. You must be very confused. You mean this? I found it a minute ago. This sculpture on the stone coffin there was holding it.
何
I know that book.
あのな
Finally, Willow Beale, you're here. It took you long enough. That's a Gimori?
マジか
What?
な
What? A Gimori?
ああ、
Hi! Ganna, what are you saying? What? You're just spamming your keyboard. Yes, it's a book of magic known as a Oh, I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's pronounced grimoire. Ha ha ha. I should have known that. I'm literally watched. I've literally started watching Black Clover, which is the main point of the anime. It's several several of them exist. Actually, there's one installed on your DDD as well, Willow. Nightmares like grimoire. But Nightmare is nothing more than a travel version of sorts. And it can temporarily borrow a demon's power. The grimoire Luke is holding has power to control a demon to make him do anything, even if it's in violation of a pact. Everything that we are everything that we are rides on that book, we can never allow it to be stolen under any circumstances. I didn't realize Lucifer was hiding it here in the underground tomb.
おい
This is no time to be standing around lost in thought, Beale. Get with the program.
あのな
Now listen up, dog. What I want to know is how you ended up lost in a place like this. No one else but us has access to this place, so how did you get in here?
なんだよ
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I tumbled down here, the closest of the closet in Bill's room, and found myself here. And then
待て。
wait, Bill's room? Did I hear that correctly? Did you just say the words Bill's room?
は
Uh,
マジか
Bill? Probably need a hug, even if you a hug.
弟ども、
僕だけを見ててよね。
This story is getting very angsty at the moment.
はっ。
はい。
Teddy's awkward.
相手が悪かったな。
待ってよ。
最後は俺だろ。
僕から行くよ。
さあ、
余裕余裕。
Lucifer.
しゃ。
はっ。はっ。
僕から行
スー
くよ。
パーファビュラスマモン様が鳥を飾る
僕から
ぜ。
行くよ。
どうだ。
おら。
やったー。
君の応援のおかげかな。
ヘイヘイヘイ、俺様参上。あはははは。はあ、あのさ。
Were you hiding this angel in your room? Did you allow him access in the House of Lamentation? This angel who would try to steal that grimoire? You've got it all wrong. I wasn't trying to steal that at all.
あのな。
Idiot, this ain't no time to be making excuses. Once Lucifer flips out, it's no use trying to stop him. I mean, there's one guy who could do it, but
はあ、
you two better be ready to face the consequences.
つ。
おい。
Hello?
ん
Out of the way, human. What do you want to die here? Can't give in. I have to protect them.
ありえない。
Stop it, Willow.
マジ
Come
か。
on, this is serious. He's gonna kill you for real. Human risking so much to defend a demon and an angel. How very interesting. Well, if you want to be a hero, you're gonna have to choose one of them to save. Beale or Luke.
ああ、
It's one or the other. Make your choice. Lucifer says I can only save either Beale or Luke. No, I want to save them both. I have the opportunity to save both, so I'm gonna save both. Willow,
ふう
what's that now? You want to save both?
やれや
Do you
れ。
actually think I'm going to allow a lowly human that choice that you can have whatever it is that you want? No. Willow. Come back to me, Willow. Willow,
あ
you're awake.
あ、はあ。
I've been here watching you. I thought you might never wake up since humans were so fragile and all. I'm glad you're awake again.
おう。
Do you remember what happened? You made Lucifer really mad when you stepped in to protect Luke and me. You almost got yourself killed. If Princey hadn't come running up, you'd be dead right now, you know.
ああ、
Princey managed to stop Lucifer. You saw how Lucifer looked back then, and yet you stepped in front of me and spread your arms to block him. It was like you had a death wish. Thank you, Beale. Thank you very much. You need to go to Princey and thank him for saving your life. Is Luke hurt? I can obviously.
Ah.
Nah, don't worry, he's fine. As for Luke, Simeon came and took him back to
う
purgatory.
ん。
He's pretty shaken up after what he experienced.
「しゃ行くぜ!」
僕だけを見ててよね。うん。この、
はっ
た
ほっ相手が悪かったな。
まだへばるなよ
おら
許してあげる。
どうだ
僕から行くよ。
Wolfie, please calm down.
余裕余裕。
And please refrain from using language like
Huh.
that.
たこの、た
は
覚悟はできてんだろうな。
な気がするな。
行
行くぞ。
でしょ。僕から行くよ。
楽勝だろ。
やっぱり僕って最高でしょ。
んはははは弟ども、ぬか。
俺様参上。
Alright,
はい。
はっ
see you, Devin.
ほっ
はい。この、僕から行くよ。僕から行くよ。オッケー。
全然足りねえっつうの。ほらよ
行くぞ。
楽勝だろ。はっ
うん。
うん。
ほっ
は
覚悟はできてんだろう
ど
な。
う見せてあげる。
どうだ
僕から行くよ。
ざまあみろ。
君の応援のおかげかな。
マモン様のお出ましだぜ。あのな。おい
Wolfie, please calm down.
じゃあな。しゃ行くぜ。
さて、行こうか。
うん。
しゃとほっ
は
Hey, Devin.
覚悟はできてんだろう
最
な。
後の登場
行くぞ。
でしょ。僕から行くよ。
ざまあみろ。
うん。
た
It's fine.
しゃ
Wolfie, what's wrong?
この、
最初から俺にやらせろっつうの。
口ほどにもないな。当然の結果だな。違う。
Luke didn't do anything wrong. I'm the one to blame here. Wolfie, please calm down. I'm the one who hid him in my room. I'm the reason he disappeared. I'm the one who failed to calm Lucifer down, ended up putting you in danger.
Ah,
All of that was my fault. When you stepped in to shield me from Lucifer, I was pretty shocked. I mean, why would you go those lengths? You're not a demon or an angel, and you're not even someone with powerful magic. You're just a regular human. So why? Why did you protect me, protect Luke and me? Because you're my friends and you're important to me. If you're comfortable with it. So you're my friend, huh? As I watched. I'm sorry, Wolfie, I don't want to do this. But I'm gonna have to. You need to calm down. As I watched you there sleeping, as I looked at your face, I couldn't help wondering if the situation had been reversed. Would I have stepped to defend you? I want to do something to make it up to you. Thank you for saving me. So, is there anything I can do? I want you to make a pact with me.
eh?
So you've made pacts with Maimon and Levi, and now you want to make one with me. Why are you so interested in making pacts with demons, huh? I want to know why you want to make a pact with me. Let's hear it. Can't be destroyed because it's sealed by very powerful music. Music magic. In order to break the seal, you have to put all 7 brothers under your control. What I'm trying to say is that you should make pacts with these demons, all of them. But personally, I like to be able to have a proper face-to-face talk with Lucifer. Sure, we may have had a falling out, but really, I was the only one. But really, I was only a little misunderstanding. If I could just talk with him, he'd realize that was the case. I need to find some way to get out of here. Find Lucifer and have a talk with him. That's all I want. Now I'll say this as many times as I have to because it's important. You can't tell my brothers anything about this. They have to keep believing that I'm up in the human world as an exchange student. I want Lucifer to respect me.
Nani?
You want Lucifer to respect you? Why? So that he'll let me. So by making pact with us, you're hoping to impress Lucifer. Oh, you're leaving again, Devin? Alright, bye. Ah, welcome back. So that he'll understand that you're actually someone worth listening to, despite the fact that you're human. You want to do what even Solomon hasn't been able to accomplish.
あ
All right, I feel the same way. I want Belty and Lucifer to make up too,
あ。ふふ。
so I'll do it. I'll make a pact with you, Willow. Yay! 3 out of 7. Let's go. Actually, no, 3 out of 6 technically. I'm halfway there. Elsewhere, at roughly the same time, another conversation is taking place. Ooh,
はあ
sorry, Princey. Blinded by rage that I lost control of myself. If I'd actually attacked Willow, then the entire exchange program would have ended in disaster.
ありがと
I'm
う。嬉
grateful
し
you
いよ。
showed up to stop me. Thank you.
いや、
Well, it was an understandable reaction on your part. As demons, everything that we are rides on that grimoire. If it had been stolen, that would have been a disaster as well.
ああ、
You were trying to protect your brothers, weren't you? Perhaps, but I nearly ended up losing one of them in the process. Beal.
うーん。
Hi. I know how important your brothers are to you, Lucifer. How much you care. And if they can see that as well, if they understand it, then that's a good thing. However, you said something to Willow back there. Do you actually think that I'm gonna allow a lowly human that chooses that you can't have whatever it is you want? No. Your loyalty is me to me, your brother's freedom, the right to know what's really going on. You place so much importance on all of these things.
はあ。
So I wonder who is it that really isn't being given choices here? Who is it that's suffering from the lack of options? What do you think, Lucifer? Yes, that's the way that's it.
弟ども、抜かるなよ。
僕だけを見ててよね。この
よっ。
かこの
今度はこっちから行くぜ。
僕だよ。
ほら、
僕から行くよ。
ざまみ
I
ろ。
don't know where it ever
ふ
went.
楽しませてくれ。行くぞ。口ほどにもないな。
か
It's fine. Maybe after stream. That might help.
しゃ。
か
What are you talking about?
は
Johnny?
アスミちゃん。
いいとこ持ってこうとしてんじゃねえぞ。ほら、
行くぞ。この。
オッケー。
別にお前のために勝ったわけじゃ
it's
ねえ
fine.
から
I
な。
just didn't understand what you were saying. I didn't understand the.
はーい。今日も可愛いね。ふふ。はーい。ふふ。じゃあね。
おい、お前今どこにいるんだ。
Oh yeah. Hey Willow, where are
や
you?
べえことになった。今
Oh yeah, that's
い
sad.
やあ、守備 おかえり。君がい
Yeah, it's 12:54 for me. Ooh, what a coincidence. Just met with him in the store. We just met him in the story, and now I get a card of him. It's more of a shattered card, but still.
やあ、
That's fine. We all have bad grammar. Even I do.
ただいま。ん
Have horrible grammar. Of course, I need a gram.
やあ、しやあ、
You okay? You okay, Ganna? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name.
うわ
Oh, normally everyone's so happy and full of energy at breakfast. Things are so tense today.
うーん。
After hearing about what happened last night, I'm not surprised. How about you, Levi? You weren't involved in the drama at all.
あつ。
I haven't left my room in 3 days since Mr. of Diabolo. Relief. That's my new game. I've been busy trying to finish it. It's an open world game set in the human world, which you try to destroy by asserting control over. It's amazing. So you're playing yet another game with appropriate themes. But still, I have to admit, sometimes there are advantages to being a shut-in. You'd avoid getting caught in unpleasant business like what happened last night.
ー。
Yeah, you can definitely say that. You can definitely say that. Just look at Beale. He's on his sixth cup of soup. It's only half his normal pace. I see that Maimon has the same stupid look on his face as he always does.
は
Hey, what's that about? My face now? You all stop whispering over there. If you got something to say, just come out and say it.
ね
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't whispering. Don't have a hissy fit, Maimon.
あ
You know, we weren't able to use the kitchen until yesterday as someone had destroyed it. So I'd say we're the victims here. This is really uncomfortable.
待て。
Willow,
ふう
would you come see me in the music room before heading to class? There's a music room? Why wasn't I aware of this?
ああ。
I'll be there waiting for you.
え。
Ooh. Oh, Lucifer wants to see Willow? Yikes, super scary. Careful, Asmo. Asmo. He might hear you. Oh, all three of the demons I've made a pact with are looking over at me with worried looks on their faces. Maybe I could have one of them to accompany part of the way to the music room. Beale. I just have a feeling Beale's is gonna be some.
わかった。
Alright. This is as far as I can go with you.
ん。
I don't know what Lucifer wants, but I sure hope it doesn't turn out bad news for you.
じゃあ、
Okay, that's fine. Don't go dying on me, okay?
弟ども、ぬか、
俺様参上。
はい。
うん。
この
と、覚悟はできてんだろうな。
僕だよ
最後は俺だろ。
ほらよ。
僕から行くよ。
どうだ？
ざまあみろ。
うん。はい。
よっ。
はい。はい。
別にお前のために勝ったわけじゃねえからな。
弟ども、ぬか、
俺様参上。と、ほっ。
このうん。
強欲のマモン様が相手してやんよ。
るな。
でしょ。
ほらよ。
さあ、
僕から行くよ。
楽勝だろ。ほっ。
た。うん。うん。
相手が悪かった
主役
な。
は僕。
ほらよ。
僕から行くよ。
さあ、
ざまあみろ。別にお前のために勝ったわけじゃねえからな。
待て。待て。待て。もう行くぞ。いやあ、
You're here. I assume you know what it is I want to talk to you about. It's regarding last night. What I did to you was inexcusable. I apologize. However, there's one thing I want to make absolutely clear.
ああ、
As long as they consent to it, I have no problem with you making pacts with my brothers. However, your curiosity is getting the better of you. I want you to stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. I believe I warned you not to climb those stairs leading up to the attic.
やれやれ。
You did exactly that. I'm the only demon able to go up there. It's a spell cast on the stairs that ensures that. However, it only works on demons. Humans and angels are still able to pass, unfortunately. As I'm sure you found, there's nothing at the top of those stairs. Yeah, there's totally nothing at the top of the stairs. seems that Lucifer doesn't know that I came in contact with Belfi. Curiosity killed the cat. If you behave yourself, you'll complete your year here in the exchange program, at which point we'll return you to the human world. I imagine that last night serves as somewhat of a learning experience for you. Alright, Woofy. Still, the fact remains that I put you through a very scary experience. Sometime in the near future, I'd like to treat you out to a meal out somewhere to make it up to you.
じゃあな。
Well, that's all I had to say. You're free to go.
おお。
Hey, how about that, Willow? You're alive. Let's see. Yep, you still got both arms, both legs, your eyes. You still are still in their sockets. Your ears are still attached. Guess you're okay.
あっつー。
I want to know what Lucifer did. You've got to give me the deets. The deets LAR, yo.
マジか。
Man, there you go again, giving me the deets LAR, yo. Like, what lame message board do you learn that on? Also, it's one thing to type LAR, but who actually says it out loud?
え
What? You're still alive? Well, that's boring. I'm offended. Of course, unless he went crazy again like last night, Lucifer wouldn't harm Willow. And do you know why that is, Willow? Because I'm an exchange student. Exactly. I see you've got a good grasp of what's going on here. If anything would have happened to one of our exchange students, it would make Princey look bad. Lucifer would never do anything to harm Princey's reputation.
わお
Oh, speak of the devil. Princey and Lucifer just showed up.
いや
Well, it seems that everyone's here. Shall we get started, Lucifer?
ああ。
Oop, gaps. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this office's meeting to order. To start things off, Princey has announced an announcement for us.
では
Yes, well then I assume that some of you have already heard the rumors about the group retreat, and they are true. I'm planning on exchanging parties between demons, angels, and humans to be held at my castle. I have a feeling that this would turn out to be quite the interesting experience for all of us. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed.
しゃ行くぜ。
僕だけを見ててよね
はっ。
か
はっ。
うん。
今度はこっちから行くぜ。
先走りね
許。してあげる
ほらよ。
どうだ。
僕から行くよ
ざまあみろ。はっ。ほっ。
うん。よっ。はっ。当然の結果だな。
うん
Who are you gonna block?
ふふまたね
Wolfie, who are you gonna... Yeah, go ahead, ask your question. If it's to me, or... I'm fine with questions. I don't know who you're asking, though.
あのな。
Asmo, you rotten bastard.
あの野
I
郎
can't take this anymore. I wish you'd just disappear. You can go burn in the fires of hell for all I care. If I could snap my fingers and send you there right now, I'd do it.
は？
That's it. You shut that big fat mouth of yours right now, you.
いやいや、
Oh yeah, well, you're a money grabbing trash, a scum who'd sell his soul for a gram. The only thing that might make up for your awful existence is if you just ended it now.
ありえねえっつの。
Hey, that's no way to be talking to your other brother now, is it? You'd best start showing me some respect. Respect? What did you ever do to earn my respect? I'm embarrassed to have someone like you for an older brother.
は
Alright, you two, that's enough. Stop throwing pillows at each other. You're sending dust flying everywhere.
あ、もう無理。
Please, they won't listen. It's like they don't even hear us.
ははは。
Through here at the Demon Lord's castle sure is something, huh? The shadows when they served at dinner was amazing. And also, and also, you're maybe it's time you learn some new words, my mom, because your vocabulary is pathetically small. Just what I expect from a stupid demon in devildom. You really set the bar for what stupid can be.
あのな。
What? Say that again, I dare ya.
ないわ
How long are they gonna keep going at each other like this? It's total. It's total waste of time. They're getting nowhere and it's driving me crazy. Hey, I'm getting really warm and getting cold chills all over my body as well as I feel very nauseous. So I might leave soon. Alright, I hope you feel better, Devin. And it's fine, your rest is more important than my stream. You can always watch my stream later.
ー。ふふ
I can't wait for breakfast tomorrow. What brought this on to begin with?
ああ。
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this official meeting to order. I'm starting things off.
では。
Strange party between demons, angels, and humans. I have a feeling that this will turn out to be quite the... Maybe for you, but for me it's simply going to be more headaches. Now, don't say that, Lucifer.
へえ。
A group retreat, huh? I've heard the rumors, but never thought they were true.
わお、
So demons, angels, and humans are all going to get together and have an exchange event. Nothing like this that has ever happened before, has it?
はは。
No, indeed not. But there has to be a first time for everything, and you all are going to be present to witness this particular first.
なんだよ。
A group retreat. Just the fact that you call it that tells me it's gonna be a huge hassle.
腹が減った。
Could that be food? Good food?
ああ。
Yes. Why don't I let Lucifer give a rundown on what we have planned?
しゃ、行くぜ。
僕だけを見ててよね。
I know, I need to go to bed.
To-
I won't go to bed until like 2 in the morning anyway, so.
は
Or something.
キャー、
よっ。
一人でいいとこ持ってこうとしてんじゃねえぞ。
許してあげる。
さ
I'm
あ。
really up at this time
僕から行くよ。
anyway. I'm very much of a night owl.
口ほどにもないな。
This is perfectly fine. It's not fine.
Hop.
But it's fine for me.
はい、
Alright,
キャー、
don't forget.
相手が悪かった
まだ
な。
へばる
ほらよ、
Hydration
行く
is
ぞ。
important.
楽勝だろ。別にお前のために勝ったわけじゃねえからな。
はーい、今日も可愛いね。ふふ。はーい。ふふ。じゃあね。
Oh.
Alright. The exchange party will be held at the Demon Lord's castle. In addition to spending the night there, you'll be attending several events, including a dinner party and a formal dance.
Hmm.
A dinner party? I assume that most have some questions. What's the Demon Lord's castle?
Ah.
It's my castle, the place I live, as the name implies. It's, it's hands down the most magnificent, impressive structure in all of the Devildom. And it's like the castle where the heroine lived in the Phantom Fantasy 9. Now, when it comes to series as a whole, it goes without saying that the fourth installment is a timeless masterpiece. After the games went 3D polygonal, and the old producer and background music composer both left, so the general opinion of people online is that those games were trash. Personally, while I agree that the 2D sprites graphics of that were great, I fantasize is clearly a masterpiece as well, on par with 4 even. It's known for having an excellent scenario and character design, and what's more, yes, the Demon Lord's castle is something straight out of a fairy tale. It's absolute
Oh?
beautiful, beautiful. At first
あ
glance,
のな。
sure, but I know the truth. I know that there's tons and tons of horrible stories they tell about the place. It's enough to make your skin crawl. Dinner, they're gonna be dinner.
お
Barter, bar, bar, Barba, Barbatos has a secret torture room beneath the castle, and every night you can hear his victims' scream of agony echoing up from out of there. And there's a huge mirror, and behind it is the entrance to a secret labyrinth, and inside the labyrinth lives a monster that feasts on the innards of demons. So, as Asmo claims, it's like something out of a fairy tale. I just heard Bart play. His name is really hard to pronounce, and my mom thinks it's a house. Who do you believe, Willow? Asmo, sorry, my mom, but I believe people want to believe things that find personally appealing. So clearly, you like beautiful things just as much as I do, Willow. Yes, I feel like you and me would get along quite well. I think Asmo may be
何なん
the
だ
next
よ。
person I make a pact with, but I have no idea. It depends on who they send my way. They're having an exchange party? Ridiculous. But did you say that you managed to make a pact with Beale? I don't think you were. Maybe not. I don't know. No, because that's far more important development to me. Barbut. Barbut. That's gonna be a running joke. His name isn't Barbatos, it's Barbut now. No one can change my mind. You didn't strike me up as the type of person who would come through for me. So I didn't really have my hopes up, honestly. But you seem to have actually gained their trust, as surprising as that is. You've managed to make up pacts with my mom, Levi, and Beale. Now, finally, you're halfway through to your goal.
ん
Let's hear what else you have to report. What did Lucifer say about the room up here in the attic? I spam chat with Barb, but I proceed to tell Belfie about what Lucifer said to me.
うーん。
So let me see if I got this straight. There's a spell on the staircase leading up here that ensures that no demon aside from Lucifer is able to climb it. However, it turns out that humans and angels can climb it, since they're not demons. And that's way more. Lucifer, what's more, Lucifer seems confident that you haven't found out about this room. Since this is Lucifer we're talking about, I assume he would have put some sort of spell in this room as well, like he did with the staircase.
ありえない。
So then what's going on here? How is it that you are able to see this room? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, it's good news for us. Because this means that Lucifer doesn't think you've been in contact with me. Also, I've learned something new here. Namely, that you're not just any ordinary exchange student. I suspected as much. There's a reason you were chosen to come here. Out of all the humans he could have picked, why did Princey choose you? Well then, your next step is clear. You can worry about making pacts with the other demons, the other brothers later. Right now we've got bigger fish to fry. You'll be going to the Demon Lord's castle for this exchange party or retreat or whatever it is, right? You need to search for clues as to what exactly it is that makes you so special while you're at Princey's castle. I'm sure you're curious to know the truth as well. After all, you must want to know why you were chosen. Is being an orphan home good? I don't know. I guess if you don't have that nice of parents, I guess it's good. But I have no idea. I can't help but wonder what secrets you'll dig up. This should be very interesting indeed. Every bag of chips is family sized. Oof.
僕の魅力で瞬殺かも。
さて、行こうか。
と、
そら。
と、
ふん。
ほっ、
よっ。
ほっ、
俺から行くぞ。は。快感。
と、
一
人でいいとこ最初から俺にやらせねえぞ。どうよ。
僕から行くよ。
行くぞ。
おら。
口ほどにもないな。ふん。
しゃ。ほっ。
覚悟しろ。この、楽しい。
は、は。ほっ。強力の魔王様が相手してやんよ。
僕から行くよ。
See you later, Wolfie.
どうよ。ざまみろ。
は。味を変えよう。ステージチェンジだ。
か。
は。ふん。は。
ほっと。
うん。いただきます。
全然足りねえだろ。
先走るな。どうだ。
ほら。ほらよ。
行くぞ。
げ。は。
はいはいはい。僕から行くよ。僕が行くよ。やったー。
ほっ。
よは。
ほっ。覚悟できてんだろうな。
先走るな。どうだ。
ほらよ。ざまみろ。
よ、
僕から行くよ。僕から行くよ。
よし。
やったー。
ま、当然の結果だろ。
へえ、ありがとう。ふふん、ふふん。またね。
Oh, this is so pretty. And the people dancing in the background is so amazing. It's so pretty. I don't
し
know
ゃ、
why do they
行く
eat
ぜ。
cereal with water.
俺様参上。
Wait, is it because their parents left to go get the milk and have it
か
returned? Is it one of those
しゃ、
kind of jokes?
うん。
よっ。
ほっ。
一人で
いいとこ
最後に
持ってこうと
登場
してんじゃねえぞ
で。しょ。僕から行くよ。
口ほどにもないな。
What the
はっ。
Mm.
かか
一人でいいとこ持ってこうとしてんじゃねえぞ。
僕から行くよ。
もう終わりか？
やっぱり僕って最高でしょ。
Multi-day tour of the Demon Lord's castle. Alright, it's time for our retreat. 3 days and 2 nights. So, Willow, are you pumped for this or what? Anyways, I'm gonna leave. I just puked. Oof, hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, you bet I am.
おう。
Alright, now that's what I want to hear.
ない
I'm on
わ
you being really loud. Aw, what's wrong with you, Levi? Get that grumpy look off your face, Killjoy.
Ganna.
I know what's going on here. You stayed up real late last night playing games and reading manga and stuff, didn't you? Yep, I knew it. 1 point for my
ー。もう無理。
I'm like too excited right now, Maimon, and it's like really annoying.
おいおい。
Maimon being annoying is nothing new, but yeah, this morning he's especially annoying. At first, you were complaining about this retreat was gonna be a drag.
あのな。
Shut up, both of you. Sure, I thought it was gonna be a drag, but now it's actually time to go. I'm excited. Anything wrong with that, huh?
はあ。
What are you, an elementary school kid about to head off on a field trip? Whoa, Beal, that bag of yours is way too big. But it's stuffed with food, ain't it?
え、
Well, what about Asmo? I say he's the one you should be considering when it comes to luggage.
やあ。
Good morning, everyone. My, you're
Ah.
early. I just don't. I just couldn't decide how much I wanted to do my hair this morning. You know, it took so much time.
おい。
As Dad, why is the book so thick, Dad? It's a long story. That's funny. Esmo, why did you have so much luggage?
あのな。
Yeah, it's only for 2 nights, you know. Think you're heading off on a tour of 3 worlds or something. This is actually quite a bit less than what I wanted to
う
bring.
ん。
But then it occurred to me, I only have 2 hands, so I couldn't bring 2 suitcases. So I could only bring 2 suitcases with
お
me.
つ。
Actually, larger artists generally ship their stuff when they go to conventions.
うーん。
Sorry, Levi, but I'm not sure what you're talking about right now.
俺に
So what do
食い
you have
物
in
か
there? Food?
やだ。
No, of course not. I'm not you, Beal. I guess most of it's just clothes, makeup, and random beauty products. I mean, everyone expects me to look my best at all times now, don't they?
あのな、
Man, even Levi makes more sense than you, Espo.
Yeah.
It looks like everyone's here. I don't want to keep Princey waiting. We should head over to the Demon Lord's castle now, right now. I want to get there before the angels and Solomon do. So we're going to the Demon Lord's castle. I hope you're ready, Willow, because there ain't no guarantee you'll come back from this alive, you know. You know you want Willow to be interested in you, but you do realize it sounds as if you're trying to scare someone, don't you, Mima?
あ
What? What do you mean? Why would I want to scare Willow to be interested in me, huh? There's a lot of rumors about this place. That's fact. That's a fact. From what I hear, there's ghosts watering the halls, you know. Well, what I heard is that there's an underground labyrinth beneath the castle. So ghosts in an underground labyrinth, huh? I could totally believe both of those rumors, but at the same time,
Hmm?
quit standing around and get going. Right, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Well, good morning. I must say, I couldn't wait for you to arrive.
こんにちは。
Welcome to the Demon Lord's castle. It's a pleasure to meet. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is Barbutt. This is the person we're calling Barbutt. This person right here.
Yeah.
Good morning, Princey, and you too, Barbatos. Well, it seems that neither Solomon nor the angels have arrived yet, have they?
あ
Man, now that's just shameless. Listen to you pretending like you didn't hurry over here, all frantic to make it to Princey before Solomon and the angels could.
Hmm?
Did you say something, Mammon?
いって。
Ow, my foot, you're stepping on my foot, Lucifer.
Hmm.
Well, Lucifer and Mammon, I see that you two are getting along swimmingly as usual.
あ
At least my mon is predictable. No matter what, you can always count on him to act stupid.
あ
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Solomon and the angels are about to get a front row seat to all of my mon's idiocity. What? Yeah, speaking of our other guests, they just arrived.
Yeah. おかえり。おかえり。君がいない。おかえり。